The lights of the Wankhede Stadium have seen legendary moments, but what happened on February 17, 2026, will be etched in the hearts of every cricket fan in Kathmandu and beyond. A 12-year wait, a sea of passionate supporters in Mumbai, and a team known as the Cardiac Kids ready to defy the odds. Today, we are witnessing history. Nepal has finally broken the curse. In a high-stakes T20 World Cup clash against Scotland, the Rhinos didn't just play, they conquered. From a precarious position to a historic 7-wicket victory, this is the story of how Nepal scripted their greatest chapter on the world stage. The match began with Scotland being asked to bat first on a patchy Wankhede surface. They looked determined to post a massive total. Openers George Munsey and Michael Jones provided a textbook start, punishing the Nepal pacers who struggled to find their rhythm early on. Michael Jones was in regal touch, launching towering sixes and finding the boundary with surgical precision. By the time the power play ended, Scotland was cruising at 52 for no loss. The partnership eventually reached 80 before George Munsey was deceived by a toe-ended swipe off Rohit Patil. However, with Michael Jones hammering a brilliant 71 off 45 balls, Scotland looked set for a score well beyond 180. Just as Scotland prepared to shift gears at 131 for 1 in the 15th over, the veteran Sompal Kami took matters into his own hands. In a game-changing 16th over, Sompal Kami delivered a perfect knuckleball to castle a well-set Michael Jones. 2 balls later, he pulled off an unbelievable one-handed reflex catch on his follow-through to dismiss Brandon McMullen. The Wankhede erupted as the momentum shifted violently. Scotland's middle order crumbled under the pressure, losing 6 wickets for just 30 runs in the final stages. Thanks to Sompal Kami's 3 for 25 and Nandan Yadav's effective death bowling, Scotland was restricted to 170 for 7. Chasing 171 for a historic win, Nepal's openers Kushal Bhurtel and Asif Sheikh came out with intent. After a cautious start, Kushal Bhurtel targeted Mark Watt, smashing him for a sequence of 4, 6, and 6 in a single over. The duo added 74 runs for the opening wicket, providing the perfect platform. However, the introduction of the Scottish veteran Michael Leask threatened to spoil the party. Michael Leask struck 3 times in quick succession, removing Kushal Bhurtel, Asif Sheikh, and captain Rohit Patil. Suddenly, Nepal slipped from 74 for 0 to 98 for 3, and the asking rate climbed to nearly 12 and over. With 71 runs needed off the final 36 balls, Dipendra Singh Airee walked to the crease. Alongside Gulshan Jha, the dynamic all-rounder took the attack to the Scottish bowlers. Dipendra Singh Airee was relentless, striking 3 towering sixes and 4 boundaries. He barely faced a dot ball, rotating the strike and finding the gaps with ease. The 16th over proved to be the turning point as Dipendra Singh Airee took down Michael Leask for 20 runs. The pressure shifted back to Scotland, and when Gulshan Jha launched Brad Curry for a 6 over extra cover, the requirement tumbled to just 9 runs. This victory is more than just 2 points on the table, it is a landmark moment for Nepal cricket. Sompal Kami, the only surviving member from the 2014 squad, proved why he is a national treasure with his match-defining spell. Statistically, this match was a goldmine of records. Dipendra Singh Airee's unbeaten 50 off 23 balls is now the 5th fastest 50 by an associate batter in T20 World Cup history. On the flip side, Scotland will rue their death overs performance, having now lost 17 wickets in the final overs across this tournament, the most by any team. Despite Michael Jones recording the 3rd highest individual score for Scotland in the competition, it wasn't enough to stop the charging Rhinos. This win has proven that Nepal can compete with the best in the world. But we want to hear from you. How would you rate Dipendra Singh Airee's finishing masterclass on a scale of 1 to 10? And do you think this is the start of a new era for the Rhinos? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you love following the journey of associate nations in world cricket, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join the Sports Review family for more exclusive coverage. In the end, Gulshan Jha hit the winning runs to secure a 7-wicket victory with 4 balls to spare. Nepal ended a 12-year drought in the most dramatic fashion possible at the iconic Wankhede. They came as the cardiac kids, but they left as heroes. The celebration in Mumbai tonight is just a preview of the party starting in Nepal. A historic night, a historic win, and a statement made to the cricketing world. Can Nepal carry this momentum into their next big tournament and finally break into the top tier of world cricket?